What's going on, guys? DRASKULVOURN here. We're going to jump back into some Ark Survival Ascended. I'm going to go ahead and tame us our first herbivore. And after that, or during the taming process, I'm going to take and explain to you guys, or go through with you guys, everything that we have done so far. But we're going to start off by taming this here parasaur. And we're going to start by trapping it. It's a level 150, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and put down some foundations. Hopefully, I can get it stuck in here by putting up some walls. Let's see. Let's do doorways as our walls. That way this parasaur can't escape, but I can get to it if need be. Alright, now that parasaur, even when the bola comes off, should be trapped. As long as nothing else comes and attacks us. Let's go ahead and change our ammo to trank arrows. This is a knockout tame. So we're going to try and take out this high level male parasaur, if it lets me. Headshots normally work best, and because it has a baby, it's probably going to be a little bit tougher. We've already put 3 arrows into it. Let's see how many it takes. And we will be doing this as a berry tame. Let's see. Got 6 arrows. It's about time for this guy to knock out. 7 arrows. 8 arrows. There we go, 9 arrows. Alright, and we have our taming rates up, so probably won't take us long to tame it. I'm just going to drop these berries in here and we will see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and let's change our bow ammo back to regular arrows. And yep, taming up is at 9%. So we should definitely have enough to be able to tame this guy. And this one also had a baby running around that is also a level 150. This will be a nice parasaur. So, with all that being the case, I also already have a parasaur saddle here in my inventory. We've done quite a bit of crafting. We've also worked our way up to level 23. I've changed out my cloth armor for some hide armor. Just have some better armor. I've built up the base a little bit. We have also gone in and unlocked some skills some skill points. I have 6 skill points, but I haven't unlocked anything yet. So I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and look at unlocking something. Reduce the weight of structures. I'm not worried about that, since we have a weight reduction already. Consumables full times in your inventory are increased. We don't need that. I keep hearing something walk around, and it bothers me. But look at that, already we're almost at 50%. What are we at? 47 and still 99% taming effectiveness, which means we should be able to get all 74 levels. That'll produce us with a 224 parasaur, which will be great for some berry gathering, which we'll need. We'll also pick our structures back up. That way we have this track going forward for some other herbivores until we're able to unlock stone, which I have not done yet. We can unlock stone structures at level 24. I already looked into that. But while we are here, wrong button. Let's go back to our skill tree. Let's see here. We have experienced killer. Your mounts gain 10% experience from kills. Ooh, that'd be nice. Creatures you tame gain a 10% increase bonus. Yeah, let's grab that one. Let's see, what does it take? Let's go ahead and upgrade. How do we do that? Oh, hold E to unlock. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do a 30% imprint bonus. Cool. Beastie Entourage. Instead of attacking or fleeing wild, small creatures will follow you. Targeting these creatures will follow us will also cause them to follow you. That's cool. Imprinter. Imprinting creatures you are raising is 5% more effective. That sounds cool. Your mounts gain 10% experience from kills. Oh, there we go. We got it. Let's do the 10% increase. We'll go ahead and unlock this skill as well. There we go. Cool. Now we got some skills. And I think we also have some milestones to work on. So obviously, I've already done two sets of milestones, because that has given us enough skill points to be able to unlock some skills. So we just completed the Tame 1 Herbivore. Now we just need to harvest 1,000 stone and craft 50 structures. So to start with, let's go ahead and pick up our wood foundations. And let's access our parasaur here. We'll leave those berries in there. Oh, we got a trank arrow out. Cool. And let's take and put our saddle on. We can also put a cart behind this guy. So for now, go ahead and hop on. Awesome. Let's see, what do we have here? What is that? A Pachycephalosaurus? There's also a baby parasaur. Oh, I'm trying to remember. That's what I was looking for. We can detect enemies using the parasaur. That would be nice if we could find that baby parasaur that was running around here. Because then we could claim that. That's right, and this will do pretty good as a berry gatherer, some wood and thatch. Because we can use some narco berries. Hey, there's a baby Packy. I don't think a Packy is what we want to be fighting right now. Although it probably wouldn't hurt. See what kind of damage we can do. 55 compared to its 10. That's pretty good. For a herbivore. There we go. Where'd that baby go? There it is. Let's see. We want to claim this, right? There we go. Oh, we've claimed almost 3 wild baby creatures. What's this one doing? It's following us, so that works. Let's see. Here's that Packy we took out. Go ahead and get some hide out of it. I told you guys the next episode that we would be taming us our first creature. So sorry it took so long to get to this point. And it doesn't take long to, what was I going to say? It hasn't been taking us too long to level up as much as we have. Just due to, I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. But we did level up rather quickly, even for me having my experience points rates lowered. I did die quite a few times. I try and keep all of my deaths as kind of my sacrifice trophies, you know, what kind of hardships we've gone through. But we did have a Carnotaur that kind of spawned in our area, and he was being a bit of a nuisance. He probably killed me about 4 or 5 times before I was finally able to kill him. At the same time, to get away from him, I had to go out in the ocean. I had to poop. And when I was out in the ocean, had some megalodons want to come and attack me. So we did end up taming this one water tame, Ichthyosaurus, a level 55, I think it was at the time. But now we have this level 150 Parasaur. That's going to make a big difference here. And I don't know if our little baby Packy has been following us. We did fight a Dilophosaurus and claimed a Dilophosaurus. He died to the Carno as well. That kind of sucked. Let's see what's going on. We have 1 point available. I think we're good on stamina. You know, we don't get to update, put levels into speed. We have that disabled. Our weight is pretty good at 1,000. So let's go ahead and upgrade our health. See what that goes up to. 2,000. That'll help. See, but narco berries is what I want. That helps us make some narcotic. Because, yeah, our meat's got a plenty big timer on it. There's our little baby Packy. Go ahead and go in here. Yeah, we've got a mortar and pestle here so we can craft some narcotic. And there's the narcotic. Let's go ahead and craft all 24. While it's doing that, so I built this little wood structure here so that I can go up here and I can hide out and take care of that Carno. Even though I end up tracking down the Carno and taking him out over a rock. This was perfect for being able to sit up here and just take the creature out. And I also use it to put my forge into, which I used to craft some metal. We've unlocked some metal tier. I've got a metal hatchet and metal pick down there in some of my main slots. We put us a smithy in here after we were able to acquire metal ingots, because that was needed. The only thing in here is a couple wood and some metal ingots. Oh, look at this little Packy. Let's tell him to stop following us. Let's see, what do you boys eat? Let me go in here real quick. And let's just take some berries out. And put those in this guy. I think he's a herbivore, so go ahead and drop him in there. We haven't done any imprinting on him yet. See, does he want care? Let's care in a minute and 30-something seconds. Okay, this Parasaur. Yep, we got 30% imprinting from that little skill point we had. So everything looks good. I ain't too worried about all the berries. I do want to see if eating enough of these berries will turn my beard green. You guys tell me. I think we can do that by accessing my inventory. Yeah, we can see me. And let's just consume all these. Do I have a hotkey for it? Let's consume the E button. Okay. If I eat all these berries really fast, what will we end up happening? Nothing. I was hoping my beard would turn green. That would be awesome. But, oh well. Alright, are you ready for care yet? 30 seconds. We do have our imprinting rates turned up, so it'll probably only take 1 imprint to be able to get this guy. And it's only level 55, so it's not going to live very long. I want to say the Dilophosaurus we claimed was like a level 145. Yeah, I've kind of showed you guys everything now, I think. Yeah, the fact that I'm up to level 23. We unlocked stone at level 24. Alright. And what I'd like to do is end up getting one of those guys, which is a Parasaur. So are you ready for imprint? Wants to cuddle. Let's cuddle. There we go. 100% imprinting. Cool. That one will grow up quick. Hey guys. This is going to be kind of an odd position to start off from. Right in the middle of an episode. So at some point while I was recording, I went on for like another 15 minutes or so with not realizing OBS paused my recording. I don't know if it was a button on my controller that I pressed, because I tried pressing other buttons to see if it would pause and restart, but it didn't. So it paused at almost the 15-minute mark. I done a bunch of stuff in between there while talking and rambling on that OBS didn't record. So I'm probably going to go in and fix my hotkeys so that they don't pause recordings anymore, and I just edit it out. So I apologize if this seems like it's jumping around. But I did come over and I tried to show you guys, if I didn't already, my Ichthyosaurus. We pumped some levels into it. We had a Megalodon right beside us that we took care of. At the same time, we've crafted a bunch more narcotic. We've made some trank arrows. We gathered some other stuff. I have gathered some stone and some metal. I'm going to throw some metal in here and light the fire. Oh, look at that. We got some more spoiled meat, which we're going to need to put in here. Can't remember if I said what all my goal was up to, as far as what I wanted to do going forward, besides making it across the island. But we need to go and gather some more stone. We're going to leave him here with as slow as they are. But we're gathering stone and metal to keep crafting some stuff now that we've unlocked stone level structures at level 24. Collecting 1,000 stone is also something else we need to unlock a milestone. And then I think we just need to craft like 10 of some sort of structure, which stone structures, they're not the cheapest to craft, so we'll craft something cheap just to get that milestone, unlock another skill. So I've unlocked the 30% imprinting skill, and I think the 10, or is it 30% damage increase from tamed creatures, I think it was. Let's see, all that, broke that whole stone, only got 3 metal. But we should be gathering plenty of stone, especially with our metal tools. It would be nice for us to go ahead and make a cart, but we'll need some cementing paste, which is not easy to get. I think, I forgot what it takes to make cementing paste. We'll have to go back into the mortar and pestle and take a look. I can't remember if it's cheaper to... I know it's cheaper to go and find a beaver dam and collect cementing paste from there, but trying to get them to give up cementing paste can be tough. Also got to watch my weight while we're doing this. Alright. Let's see, how close were we to that skill, that milestone? Yeah, 400 out of 1,000. Then we got to craft 50 structures. My bad. Right, what skills did we have unlocked already? Oh, we unlocked Experienced Killer for 30% experience from kills. That's right. And Bonded Taming. Okay, so let's go drop off what we have gathered, and we'll go from there. We also need to see what it takes to get some cementing paste. Yep. Go ahead and put this 20 metal in there. I think, I tried eating some bird berries, see if we could make our beard turn green like DRASKULVOURN would normally do, but that didn't work. Oh, look, there's a Bronto over there. We're not going to be able to do anything with that guy. I'm going to go ahead and drop that out of my inventory. Let's go ahead and put the stone in. Let's put it in our smithy. That'll make it easier. Let's go under, I think it's structure, or is it saddles? Companion gear, nope. Miscellaneous, nope. Is it under transports? There we go, a cart. Yeah, we need 10 metal ingots, fiber and wood's easy, cementing paste. Let's see. Cementing paste. Crafted at mortar and pestle. Oh, stone and hyacinth and keratin. Okay, we might have that. I think we might have some. Go to our mortar and pestle. Yep, there's some keratin. I don't see any chitin, so we need to put stone in there. I got some stone right here. That's 600. What's our meat looking like? Got 14 minutes. Cementing paste. We can only craft 2. Alright, craft all 2. So we need to find a creature that we can take out that can give us some chitin or keratin. That's normally going to be things like a trike. I think carnivores give it trilobites for sure, but trying to find a trilobite is not easy. Let's give out great. Oh, that's right. I forgot bugs. Megalania. I think it's Megalania is what they're called. But they're flying all over the place. We might be able to find some of those and kill them. If the Parasaur can take them out. I know a Beezle buff would be best. See if you guys see any of those flying Megalania. They look like freaking dragonflies flying around. There's some. Get them to follow us. It won't come down. Huh, but that worked. Yeah, look at that. Got us some chitin. Alright, where do those other ones fall at? Let's go into first person, see if we can see them a little better. There we go. There went one. They fall down everywhere. Be nice if it was nice and open whenever we were taking them out. Do you guys see any more? They're kind of hard to see. Alright, but I think that was enough to at least get us crafting some more cementing paste. And look, our Parasaur has some levels. Now let's go ahead and bump that health up. Get that over 3,000. And you got plenty of weight on you. Let's take and drop some stuff. Yep. Well, I could probably have kept the rare flowers, but we can always collect more. I'm going to also take in, as we collect stone, I'll put some stone on him to be able to carry the weight up easier. And we have a level available too. Let's see, let's go ahead and pump that into... we'll go ahead and pump that into weight, get our weight up. Our carrying weight can help too. Remember, our goal is to get about 1,000 stone, but we also want to collect metal at the same time, and the hatchet just isn't going to do it. And we're going to need to be repairing our stone pick here at the smithy soon too. Or not stone, but metal pick. I'm probably going to try and get another 15-minute episode recorded, and I will put it up there for you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this rock too. Hopefully nothing comes out and attacks us. I did forget to tell you guys that I did have a capro come out of the swamp and attack me, but I would manage to get it and the carnivore to fight, and the carnivore took care of the capro, and then I took care of the carnivore with just a little bow and arrow. Alright, any more big stones right in this particular area? Nope. Let's go ahead and drop our stone onto him. We'll run over here and take out some more stones. At least try and get to our 1,000. And it's going to take a minute. Mostly it's the metal that I really want. And I'm really surprised it's coming out. Hopefully we don't get attacked while we're doing this. And like I said, we'll also be able to go back and make some cementing paste now that we've got us some chitin. Keratin's nice, but the chitin's easier, especially with all the megalania flying around. Those guys are also able to be, I think they're able to be tamed, and we can take and, I think make us a little farm with those guys. It's one of the mods that I have downloaded that allows us for certain creatures that were normally untamable to be tameable. Just like the ants, the giant ants that are on here. Those can be tamed as well. Yep, there goes our pick. We still have a hatchet though. We are getting pretty far from base, so we'll be going to base soon. And I don't think with the hatchet that we'll get any metal at all. If we do, we'll be very lucky. I'm just more or less curious of where our skill for 1,000 stone is at now. So we've definitely surpassed gathering 1,000 stone. At least overall. Oh, we hit it. Alright, I'm happy now. Where's our... There we go. There's our parasaur. I thought I seen some more bugs flying around over here. I hear something fighting. I did have a titanoboa at one time chasing me. I did take care of it. I'm not going to stand around and look for an enemy. Yeah, I don't see any, so let's get a cruising back to our base. Even though it's not going to be our base for very long. Uh-oh. What is that there? That looks like a... Is that a baryonyx? I'm not sure what that was. But, yeah, I think it's a berry. Either way, that is definitely a predator that we don't want to be dealing with right now. It'll probably eat us alive. Literally. Let's see. That's right, that's all the stone I put in you. We got 6 minutes on that meat. We got some metal that we can throw into the forge. As we have 13 ingots in there. Let's go ahead and throw these in there. I want to throw my pick in there. Let's go ahead and repair the pick. I'm going to take 1 metal ingot. It's going to need some hide. We got plenty of hide. That's not a problem. Alright, let's repair that. At the same time, let's go to our crafting and transports. We need cementing paste, 5. That's right. Put chitin in here, and we can craft 25 chitin. We'll go ahead and put that in there. What do we need? We need spoiled meat. We don't have any more. At least not yet. But we will. I think we needed 20 on the cementing paste, didn't we? Me not paying attention. Go back into our smithy. Drop our cementing paste. Transports. Wood and fiber. It's easy wood and fiber. There we go. We'll craft 1. Go to inventory. We'll put that back where it goes. I'll take out the cart. We'll save that for right now. I want to see what that creature was that was over here. And I'll probably run away from it, depending on what it was. Oh, that's a Fiomi I hear. Yeah, creatures get pretty loud walking around. And if it's a berry, we're definitely going to need to be ready to run. Oh yeah, that is definitely a baryonyx. Let's run away now. That is not going to be fun to fight. Not at this time. So, but we have our Parasaur and our Packy. I haven't taken a chance to ride on the Packy. He's got some levels too. Oh, and it jumps. How about that? Oh, is that a Beezle buff? That'd be neat to collect. I haven't gotten one of those. What level is it? A 145 Beezle buff. Alright. We are definitely going to want to tame that guy. I just got to figure out how to tame him. But we are going to cut this one here soon. As soon as I can get back to my Parasaur. Let's see, and he's got some levels. Let's put it into his health that he don't have. Alright, let's take and put our cart on this guy. There we go. And we'll be able to put things like our forge. I think we can put a bed on here. So I might try that real quick. Let's pick up a simple bed. And can we put it on the cart? We can't put it on the bed on that, so cool. We also need to craft 10 structures. Can we put... I guess we can. We can put some foundations and stuff onto the cart. So let's go to crafting real quick. Structures, stone. What do we need? Oh, we don't have any wood. Do we have any wood in here? Nope. We got any wood? Yeah, we got some wood in there. Let's take that out. Structures, stone, and we can craft 2 stone foundations. That's it. Because we don't have enough wood. We only got 26 wood in there. Alright, let's go get some wood real quick. Because I don't think we have any in our Parasaur, do we? No. Wood will be easy. I kind of want to take and trap that Beezle buff. Since it's running around so much. Yeah, can we? Yeah, we can. There we go. Alright, I don't like that berry being right there. Now, I don't know what it takes to tame a Beelzebuff, but I think I will need to take and put a door on that, and I don't have enough fiber to make a door. Really? Can I craft a thatch door then? Just out of curiosity? No. Still takes fiber. Okay. I've got enough fiber to craft a door now. Crafting, structures, structures, where was wood? Wood. A wood door. Craft one. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, I can do that again. Alright. So, we will get this guy tamed up. Oh, there we go. We will get that guy tamed up. We will get a saddle on him. I'm going to get the cart set up, and then I will bring you guys back at that point. Can I move my packy? Yes, I can. Alright, guys. Well, I don't know if I said this before, but if you guys enjoyed this one, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the first episode. And let me know if you have any ideas for us going forward. Until next time, DRASKULVOURN out.